Alright, welcome back to the Dort Wrestling League Season 6 with Episode 29. We are back with DWL Thunder coming out now. Big Wang, the Dort Wrestling Grand Prix World Heavyweight Champion. Winning the tournament, only losing one match in the process. Beating Goopy Suzuki in the final, which we will take a look at in a second. But right now, Big Wang just making her way to the ring. I understand she will be talking to the crowd, most likely about the upcoming match with Girth in the main event of Dort Mania, the biggest match of her career, no doubt. But right now, let's take a look back at that Dort Wrestling Grand Prix final. It was that crucifix powerbomb onto the barricade that Goopy just never came back from, and Big Wang would just continue the beat down over and over again. But Goopy Suzuki kept fighting back, kicked out of the Northern Lights bomb, reversed the Nijin ping, and hit the tequila shot. Damn, I could have cut this up better. And I nearly jumped out of my seat there. That was insane, but obviously Big Wang kicked out and hit the second Wang Twister of the match, which would finish off Goopy Suzuki and get Wang the biggest win of her career. Let's hear what Big Wang has to say. Alright, officially our main event, the Dragons versus Girth and a partner of her choosing. But right now, let's take a look at some of the matches that we will be seeing tonight. Some of them, I mean all of them. All of the matches. Thwargle Jones versus the Cowboy Jerome Wayne, round 1 matchup in the International Championship Eliminator. Also in round 1, Scrotum Jones versus the Dingler. Rin Sakuraba, Reptile Man Clarence, and Ivan Raul Octavio Nava in a 4-man mythical gauntlet eliminator. Winner faces Ultimate Nigel at Dort Mania. And our semi-main event tonight, Peter versus the Triple Crown champion Alejandro, belt on the line. Peter getting a rematch after losing it at Dort Realm Massacre in that Dort Sanity match. And that's our semi-main event. And now kicking off our 5 matches, we've got a rematch from the block final of Dort Wrestling Grand Prix D Block. It's the Cowboy Jerome Wayne versus Thwargle Jones, but you already knew that. I previewed the whole... Sorry, this is my first time when I've previewed the show with like graphics, so you already know what the matches are. But this is the one you're seeing first. God, I've ruined it already. Coming out, the Cowboy Jerome Wayne, former Triple Crown champion, tied the all-time record for most title defenses in the single reign with 12, and also last season's Dort Wrestling Grand Prix winner. We know this year's winner, Big Wang, will be fighting Girth and a partner of her choosing in the main event. But right now, this is part of that International Championship Eliminator. The winner facing Big Wang, Night 1 of Dort Mania. 8 wrestlers. And one of them, Cowboy Jerome Wayne. And one of them, Thwargle Jones. 2-time Women's World Champion. I don't think she's held in any other belts, but a good wrestler. Obviously, beat Jerome Wayne twice in Grand Prix 6 D Block. Win in block action, and then a win in the block final, advancing to the playoff where she would lose to Big Wang in round 1. But Wang would go on to win the whole tournament, so no shame in that loss. I mean, because no one else could beat Wang. But still, she put up a damn good performance in that match. Definitely proving that she is still one of the best in the world, though it didn't seem like that for quite a time. Not the best season, but she definitely turned things around in that Grand Prix. But now, can she do it 3 times in a row? A 3rd time that no one's ever done before. Can she be the one to beat the Cowboy Jerome Wayne 3 times? And she's one of 2 people to do it twice. She could be the first to do it 3 times, as I fucking said before. Okay, yeah. Just repeating myself over and over again. Big back elbow from Thorgal Jones. It's nice being back here. The black and green, the dull lighting of the Grand Prix. 271 matches of that. Now we're back to the light vibes of DWL Thunder and its shitty MS Paint logo. I'm gonna find a way to import that into the game, so you will be seeing that on the middle of the ring. Also, I made a logo for Bloodsport. You'll see that. You'll see that next episode. Oh shit, waistlock and a big back suplex from the Cowboy. Winner of this one will face the winner of our next match, the Dingler versus Scrotum Jones. And that's a big pick there from Jerome Wayne. And on for something. Oh my. Gets her on the ropes. Oh my god, big line, sends her over the top. Now the Cowboy looking to fly. Jeez. Like a missile there. Launching to the outside of the ring. Cowboy, never mind. I was going to say he's undoubtedly in control, but Thorgal Jones managing to get an upper hand here. Getting back in the ring. Now gonna launch herself. Big elbow strike, vaulting over to the outside. Now throwing the Cowboy back into the ring. Picking him up. Rolling elbow. Big connection there. Now picking him right back up. Spinning back fist. And that might be it. 1. No, kick out of 1. Hammer fist. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Lariat. Back elbow. Throws him forward. Now climbing. Just going to the apron, getting right back in. Because the Cowboy gonna get to the apron. Punch caught into an elbow. And the Cowboy dodges that knee. Now back elbow. Announcing a bit of a comeback here. Frankensteiner. Turns the corner. Oh shit. Oh my. This'll turn things around. Brain Buster! So I turned my mic down like 10 decibels. So when I get really loud, it should be more tolerable. God damn, I need to come up with a name for that. That elbow that's put away so many people in the past. It won't put away Thorgal Jones just yet. I really don't know what to call that. It's an elbow. I don't know. Big splash to the middle of the ring. Off the top rope. Keeping that momentum. Irish whip. Overhead belly to belly. Almost like a deadbolt suplex there. Now an elbow from Thorgal Jones gets out of the corner into a crucifix. And a kick out of 1. Thorgal. Big knee to the stomach. And there we go. That's it right there, man. The best striking exchange in Dort wrestling history. Oh my god. He's just doing shit right now. What even was that? Thwargle Jones back elbows. 3 of them. Now, springboard kick. Shoten Kai! Oh my! Now an Irish whip. Busaiku knee! 1, 2, no! That's how she got him the second time. First time it was that Yakuza kick that put him away. But I mean, it was just after a Thwargle Revolution. It wasn't just the Yakuza kick in that first match that put him away. It was a big string of moves. That just happened to be the last one. But now Jerome Wayne. Arm raise. 4? I don't know. I think there was a finger point there, so finger point 5 or something. I don't know. She falls back. Chop block. This is nice. I'm glad to be back to booking shows. The tournament was great, but god damn, 264 matches, 271 incomplete. Damn, spinning back fist. That's just a lot of the same thing. Glad to be back to this. Oh shit, reverse STO. Now, gonna look to stomp his head in, but he kicks her away there. Oh, look for a big lariat. Elbow to the back. Jerome Wayne back up to his feet. Big chop. Looking for a punch. Turned into a hip toss. Now Thwargle Jones looking to put it away. But Jerome boots her away. Big elbow. Big punch. Irish whip. Pop-up powerbomb. Into the pin. 1, 2, no. Thwargle getting up to her feet. Big kick from Jerome. An Irish whip, ducks the line. Lariats! Thwargle Jones not staying down, using the ropes to get up to her feet. Oh, Jerome runs into the knee. Thwargle gets back in the ring. Oh shit. Rainmaker! 1, 2, no. Really? But now, elevated Boston Crab. Thwargle fights out of it. Stomp to the face. Picking him up. Knee, kick, back elbow. And Jesus Christ, it's damn near a Busaiku knee there. Doesn't have the full mustard on it, I'd say, but in terms of form, it's not that far off. And now, this is it! Busaiku, no! Jerome caught her. Stomps down with all he can there. Oh! Rainmaker! 1, 2. Oh my god! Thwargle Jones kicks out again. Jerome Wayne just gonna have to look for another big move. And that he does! Blue, no! Bulldog from Thwargle Jones. Now Thwargle calling him up to his feet. Yakuza kick! 1, 2. Oh my god, she's nearly done it again, but he kicks out. That kick. Oh my god, just was that a spinning knee? And now, Busaiku knee! 1, 2. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Irish whip, She goes down. Back elbow. Misses. Dodge there from Jerome Wayne. Doesn't dodge that kick. Now back elbows. Back and forth here. I'm going to change my pin settings after this one. This is absurd. On the outside. Oof. Fargo gets sent into those ring steps, those steel steps. Cowboy looking to slow it down. Big clubbing forearm to the face, but Fargo gets out of it. An Irish whip reversed from the Cowboy. Now a kick from Fargo Jones, keeping it back and forth. Now mounted punches. Right to the brow there. Now, oh my, wrist clutch assault, dude. Wargle being the one to slow it down now. Ref had a count of 6. This one might have to go to a count out. Wargle picks him up. Letting him get back in the ring. Doesn't want this to go to a count out. Big knee. Now an Irish whip turned around by the Cowboy. Big kick. Now from the apron. Damn. Swanton. 1, 2. No. Picks her up. Into the turnbuckle. Throws her out. Fargo right back up to her feet, but a big lariat. Not enough to put her down. Fargo was looking for a lariat of her own, but Jerome Wayne turns it around. Irish whip into another one of those big kicks. Stomp the arm there. Turning her into a front. No. Going after the arm. I mean, we're 10 minutes in here, at least. Yeah, true. Fargo Jones, top rope. Knee drop! Oh! Jerome moved out of the way. Double axe handle, falling style. This match is long. Quite frankly, I'd like for them to take it home. This is good, but we're getting crazy here. Oh shit. Blue Thunder! Oh my god. That was almost very bad for Fargo Jones. Well, it was still bad, but it could have been even worse. And now, another Rainmaker on the outside. I mean, he just has to get her back in the ring and pin her here. I say that, but she's fighting back. Big boot. This match is never gonna fucking end, man. It's a stalemate. And they're getting back in the ring here. Irish whip. Busaiku knee! There's no way. 1, 2. What is happening? What? What are we doing? Is my game glitched? Another kick out. That's like the 4th Busaiku knee. Knee drop from Fargo Jones, and that's the finish. Yes, okay. The knee drop got it. Fargo Jones moving on to round number 2. Fargo Jones just has Jerome Wayne's number. I mean, that was back and forth as it gets, but Fargo's still coming out on top. That match went a little long. This recording is 17 minutes long. And our next match Scrotum Jones versus the Dingler. This should be a good one. Coming up first, Scrotum Jones had a great run in the Grand Prix. 9 wins, 3 losses. No, that's not possible. That's not possible. 9 wins, 2 losses. Lost in the block final, though. Not a close match. It was an interesting match because it was him versus Larry. And obviously the way they set up, they had fought, you know, early on, literally in the first round of that, like within the first 6 matches of the block. And it was an easy win for Scrotum Jones, so they kind of traded back-to-back easy wins there. So who knows who the actual better man is. Well, Larry won last, so... But Larry's not part of this equation. It's Scrotum Jones versus the Dingler. It's the Dingler. I mean, you talk about a good run. You talk about Dingler's run. Truly a great run for the Dingler. Competing at such a level that he hasn't competed at in a while. I mean, in a year, pretty much. Getting back to form after that concussion that knocked him out of action for very close to a year. Here's the Dingler. Actually, I don't know what his entrance music is yet, so I hope it's a good one. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. It's so many. There's so many Dort wrestlers. I don't even, gun to my head, I couldn't name 48 songs. That's how many songs I need to find for entrance music. And I don't listen to a lot of music that'd be good for entrance music. I listen to a lot of Midwest emo. I don't know. I don't think that'd work as entrance music for anybody. Maybe with like one guy, probably one guy ever at some point in time. Coming out to some modern baseball or something, I don't know. The Dingler, here he is. Why does his mustache look glitched? Battle of the mustaches here. They both got some fucking sweet stashes. This is a first-time matchup here. The Dingler, definitely a star of the past, looking to keep things going in the present. And Scrotum Jones, definitely. I know that they are going to be a big part of the future. Already a 2-time television champion, but that's behind them now. And now they are in this tournament to fight Big Wang at Dort Mania for the International Championship. Let's see how things go. Right now, starting with some grappling. Scrotum turning things around, going into a wrist lock. Wait, Ivan, I know how I'll figure out what the Dingler's entrance music is. Since I based them off of one of my friends, I'll just ask him. He better have an answer, or else I really have no fucking clue. Shoving him away there. Ooh, looking for a big knee strike, but a double axe with the back from Scrotum Jones. Now, going after the leg. Obviously, the Dingler, he's an old man. Might not look it, but this guy is 80 years old. In lore. Yeah, he'd be 80. Right? 70. I added 10 years. Uh, 1952 is like when I would assume that he was born because of the lore we made up. So that put him at a nice 73, looking pretty damn good. Got a big elbow there. Obviously, all of those strikes to the head gotta be extra dangerous. Obviously, you know, the history of concussions, well, really just one, but That would be enough to be a history. Yeah, any would be a history. I don't know. I'm losing it. Need to lock back in. Scrotum Jones, top rope. Big drop kick. Now, kick out at nothing. Oh my, landslide, right? I don't know. Isn't that what that's called? Oh, big boot there from the Dingler into a springboard moonsault. One. Kick out. This is actually an interesting matchup now that I think about it, because they both came in second on their blocks, respectively, but lost in the block final. Obviously, the Dingler with 16 points to Scrotum's 18. So based off of points, a better run for Scrotum Jones. Oh shit! Tombstone lung blower. Hooks the leg. For a 1. Damn. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Heads into the corner. Looking for it. In B Blaster. 1, 2. Kick out. Scrotum just gonna call him back up. Go ahead, chop. This might not. Nah, I'm just gonna stop trying to say. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, you know, you might not want to enter a striking exchange with the Dingler. I mean, one of the best in the history of this company, but Scrotum immediately winning that exchange in B Breaker. Is that an easy win over the Dingler? No. Dingler kicking out. He's in a bad way here. Scrotum has him right where he wants him. Right where they want him, sorry. How dare I misgender my Dort wrestler. Oh my, but a comeback could be on its way for the Dingler. Oh my. Kamigoye! 1, 2, no. Close. Not enough. The Dingler goes back into a boot. Firing up now. Oh, he's looking for it. Looking for the Dingler. And Scrotum saw it coming. Big boot. Now heading to the middle rope. Big splash. The Dingler moves out of the way. Scrotum pops right back up, but the Dingler not changing courses. Wants to go to the top rope. He's not going to get there. He's not going to make it. Scrotum Jones sends him to the outside. Now going back to the legs. Ooh. Ooh. That knee. I like the ringside design I have going. I think it looks nice. The Dingler, dead lift powerbomb into the knee strike. Throwing him into the ring. Ooh, doesn't completely make it there. Scrotum dodges, but the Dingler just grabs them. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Elbow to the back. Double axe handle. Also to the back. Back elbow from Scrotum Jones. Looking for the NB breaker. Not going to find it. The Dingler striking away here. And now, thou hath been dingled! 1, 2, no! The Dingler climbing to the top rope. Looking for a knee drop. Scrotum moves out of the way. Blood dripping down their face. Ooh. Hammer lock, suplex. Now, He's looking to go back to the corner for that MB blaster. Now sends him off the rope. Elbow strike. And now NB blaster. 1, 2. Okay, what is wrong? I feel like that should have been it. What is wrong with my pin settings? Why is this happening? It's at a very normal 48 out of 100. Okay, did they change the way it works? Do I need to keep it at 50? I've had less finishers in matches at a way lower level. Oh shit, small package from the Dingler. 1, 2, and a kick out from Scrotum Jones. Kick to the back of the leg. The Dingler for a knee. Scrotum just grabs him. Now an elbow strike from the Dingler. Those strikes, man. Goes down. Big punch to the stomach. Ripcord elbow. Springboard kick, he gets it this time. He climbs to the top rope. Scrotum up to their feet. Forces him to jump early there. The kick, he catches the second one. Sweeps him down. Oh my, victory roll. 1. No. The Dinkler lifts him up. Oh. Man. Ooh. Scrotum trying to escape here. There is no escaping the Dingler. They kick the ribs, stomp the midsection, a second, a third. Now, thou hath been dingled. 1, 2, whoa. Oh, was looking for a big slap, a dodge. Oh, look for that NB breaker. Back elbow. NB breaker. 1, 2, 3. Scrotum Jones will face Wargle Jones probably on the next episode of Thunder. So, not next episode, but the episode after. Look at the blood dripping down their face, man. This dude is next up for sure. He could be the next international champion. There's no doubt about that. And now, I mean, Suzuki, Goopy Suzuki's going to be teaming with Girth in our main event. That's insane. But, I mean, we've got to move on to our next match. A 4-way gauntlet eliminator. 2 wrestlers will start in the ring. Every 30 seconds, another wrestler will enter. I don't know if that's right, actually. The little preview thing said it was going to be 120 seconds. But I hope it's 30 seconds. Eliminations can only occur by pinfall, submission. The match continues until 1 wrestler remains, and that wrestler will be declared the winner and will face Ultimate Nigel at Dort Mania for the Mythical Championship. So big stakes in this one. And now coming out first, 5-time mythical champion Ivan Raul Octavio Nava. Not the best run in the Grand Prix, I'm not going to lie. It was disappointing. It was disappointing. I was expecting a lot better from the Peruvian Ironman, but it just didn't happen. Sometimes stuff just doesn't happen, and other stuff happens. But still, entertaining matches the whole way through for Ivan. Now, coming off from that disappointing overall performance in the Grand Prix, he now has to set his eyes on becoming a 6-time mythical champion. It's the only belt he's ever held. And he's held it 5 times. It's a lot of times. You don't really see mid-card championships have like repeated reigns. We're usually like just on to the next person to keep it going. But Ivan, he's just too good to move on. I don't know, that sounds weird. He's truly is. His skill does he's way better. He should be in the main event, but he loses his main event matches. So into mid-card hell you go. And here's the Reptile Man. Talk about a mid-carder. That sounds like he's a shitter. No, he's great. He's great. He is a future World's Champion. I can guarantee that. He's had a few unsuccessful title challenges, but a former pure champion had about 6-8 defenses of that championship. It was a damn good reign. And earlier this season, Suzuki beat him on her second try. And now, Reptile Man coming off a good run. He was top, definitely towards the top of A block. I can get the exact stats in a second. 6 wins, a draw, and 4 losses. He was tied 4th place. Now an STO from the Peruvian Ironman. And you definitely don't want to start in this one, but it's only a 4-man, so you can still definitely come back from it. Though 3 and 4 will have a huge advantage, especially number 4. Though not really, because only 30 seconds in between. There's not going to be a whole lot of wrestling match in between entrants in this one. So, who's next? Oh, are we not going to get the thing? Is he just going to come out? Oh my, who is it? Oh, it's Clarence! Ooh. And I tried to make this a normal match, like with DQs on. Ivan, what are you doing, buddy? But I couldn't do that. It was like impossible. I couldn't toggle it on. I swear you could have done that in the last game. I know I've ran one of these without DQ. With DQ, actually. Have I? There's definitely weapons in the first one. The first one went really long. And then we did the 9/11 Remembrance Show one. Also, big announcement, no 9/11 Remembrance Show this year because fuck the United States. Fuck the United States government, in particular. The country's fine, I just don't like the people in charge. So, no 9/11 Remembrance Show, probably not for a while. Probably ever. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll start to feel a little better. It was also a time thing. Just weird. It was a scheduling thing, and I was just like, you know, honestly, I don't really feel like doing it that much to where it'll be like, it was going to be too much of a hassle to get to it, and then I'm not feeling the best about my country these days, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, you know? STO, and now Rin Sakuraba has come in. Those are your 4 competitors. One of these men will fight Ultimate Nigel at Dort Mania. Big super kick caught by Rin Sakuraba. I think Sakuraba's first time in the ring with Clarence. No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. They had a match of the year contender a little bit before the Grand Prix. Truly, go check that one out. I mean, it was a bloodbath. Both men covered in blood at the end. It was Ren Sakuraba who came out as the winner. A very hard-fought battle. They were just beating the hell out of each other a whole way through. Sakuraba's first time in the ring with Ivan. That's what I meant to say. So that'll be interesting to see. He's been in the ring with Reptile Man in that A block. Oh, big headbutt. And Ivan bringing a weapon into the equation. A big kick there from Ren Sakuraba. And a big body slam. Now a dragon screw from Clarence. Clarence had a fun run in the Grand Prix. Not the best in terms of points, but for an old man, pretty damn good performances. And I do believe that he could win this match. And he is definitely a very serious challenger for that mythical championship. Obviously, a former Triple Crown champion a while ago. That was Season 3, so that was the first time I ever... Oh my god! Sakuraba going after Clarence, throws the steel chair right into his face. STO. Clarence busted wide open by Ren Sakuraba. I mean, there's something between those two. Just the pure hatred. Is it even hatred? They try to kill each other every time they're in the ring with each other. But I mean, when two wrestlers like that fight, you know it's going to be something special. Just trying to prove who's the better man. Right now, it could be Ren Sakuraba. Clarence kicks out. Leg kick. A little higher on those two kicks. Look for a big boot. Sakuraba able to dodge. Elbow to the back into an Irish whip. Into the ref. What a shoulder tackle there from Ivan. Now going after Clarence. Brain buster. Jesus. Drops him straight on his head. 1, 2. I changed my pin settings. It's now at 50, which is only by 2. Is it fucking logarithmic or something? That's the word? Like what decibels are? I don't know. That was insane. I mean, it was at last match. It still was some crazy kickouts there. Definitely not as crazy as the first one. And now, oh shit! So, sit out, power bomb, big style from the Peruvian Iron Man. Oh, you know what match I want to see? Ivan Raul Octavio Nava versus Ratman Jarrett. It's actually happened before. That was an A-block match last Grand Prix. Double DDT on the Ren Sakuraba. I'd be very interested to see who is our first elimination here. Honestly, I'd be fine with any of these 4 men winning this match. And honestly, I'm happy with it. I just said that. Yeah, I think any one of these men versus Ultimate Nigel is one hell of a matchup. Big lariat there from Ivan. And we'll put Nigel in a match next episode. Give him something to do. 1 pick out. Also, rosters, like, there was a brand split, but there's not until the end of the season and the start of next season where we're going to do a draft, like an actual draft. I'm going to do it on camera. Well, not on camera. Record it. Randomize it. Fun. Big Kimura locked in. Nowhere for Clarence to go, but he gets out of it. And now a pin on Reptile Man. Who knows how long that's going to happen. Kick out 0, so I assume he had been going for that pin for quite some time. And he's got right back into another one. No DQs here, so that is a legal pin. And a kick out at 1 from Reptile Man. I mean, the leverage from that pin is not going to be an issue for Reptile Man to kick out of. He is an absolute freak. He's not a space lizard, but who knows what he is. He's definitely not human. 1, 2, and a kick out. I feel like I'm doing a weird voice this whole episode. It feels off. It feels really off. Oh shit, that clearance kick! 1, 2, kick out. Now Ivan, springboard lariat, no one home. Clarence, looking for a clearance kick on the big man, but a punch and a super kick from Ivan Raul Octavio Nava, now slapping away at Reptile Man. Big drop kick. Reptile Man gonna roll to the outside. And really in some type of mood there. SPO. You never see Reptile Man do a gesture like that. Drop kick to the back. I would have added different weapons to this. I should have. Oh shit, Reptile Man! Go to sleep into the German suplex! That could eliminate Clarence. 1, 2, 3. Clarence is out of here. We're down to just 3. And Sakuraba. Hands in the air. No, I'm not doing that. Reptile Man. Oh, punches to the side. Necklock suplex. Vicious necklock suplex. Ivan, though. Spinning fisherman driver. Now heading to the top rope. Is he looking for that headbutt? No, a big elbow drop to Rin Sakuraba. Did he not pin Reptile Man? Is he gonna pin Reptile Man now? Yeah, that's an interesting choice from Ivan. Will it still get the pin? No! Oh, big super kick. That's the outside. Ooh. That sledgehammer. I get scared every time, I'm not gonna lie. There was, during Season 4, in a match that didn't get uploaded, because none of that season got uploaded damn near, I accidentally called a sledgehammer a tombstone, and I get scared every time that I'm gonna do the same thing. I haven't, again, but it can happen. I know it'll happen again, and I've got to prepare for it. STO on the outside. Now Sakuraba, European uppercut, gets hip tossed though. Oh shit! Float over Liger Bomb on the floor! Jeez. That even hurt the tailbone of Reptile Man. Oh shit! Popping up into the big elbow strike. Sakuraba throwing Reptile Man over there. And now taking a moment, taking a breath, breathing and whatnot. STO? Oh, but reversed by Ivan. Oh, threw him into the ring steps there. Big brawl on the outside, but we're getting back in now. At least Rin Sakuraba and Ivan are. Oh shit, Kimura! Oh, Ivan's out of it. Almost immediately there. Reptile Man gets picked up. But back elbows from Reptile Man. Fighting back. An Irish whip into the corner. European uppercut. Ivan moves out of the way. Big kick. Sakuraba now grabbing the Peruvian Iron Man. Irish whip, kitchen sink. And goes for the pin here. Could eliminate the big man. No. Ivan kicks out. Reptile Man now grabbing Sakuraba. Oh, flips out that backdrop. But he doesn't. There's no flipping out of this. Go to sleep. And now the German suplex. 1, 2, no. Sakuraba gets out that bridge. And now Reptile Man striking away on Ivan. Ooh, big combo there. Grabbing those steel stairs. Oh my god. Now, go to sleep and another German suplex. 1, 2, no! Big kickouts late into this one. Then Sakuraba. Reptile Man grabs him. Oh, backbreaker. Now Ivan, Irish whip. Oh my god! Just landed on his side, like on the steel steps. That's insane. Now backdrop driver. Ivan covers Sakuraba, middle of the ring, but he kicks out. Peruvian Destroyer! 1, 2, no! What is it gonna take? These three men locked in a stalemate. Sakuraba, waist lock into an ST. Oh no! Half and half suplex dumps him right on the back of his head. A dodge from Ivan. Reptile Man grabs him just the same, but another back elbow. Half and half suplex. Again, this time to Reptile Man. Grabbing the steel steps. This is insane. I was about to start shitting on this match because I felt it was getting a tad long, but we're back in. I mean, you can feel the stakes here. These men want a spot in Dort Mania. It's the biggest one yet, and they want to be a part of it. Especially Ivan wants to get that mythical championship back. Wants to become a 6-time mythical champion. That belt, I have to imagine, is like a child to him, and a running STO from Min Sakuraba. And I'm gonna have to take a break here because I thought this one would be over now, and I really have to. I quite have to use the bathroom. STO. Oh my god, he landed. Yeah, I gotta go. Jeez. All right. Back to business. Where were we? Oh my! Chop block front facing style. I mean, we're innovating. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I thought he was gonna do that onto the barricade. Jesus Christ, that would have killed him. Still, that float over Liger Bomb might have killed him just the same. I mean, how much do these men have left to give? I mean, this is insane. Rolls him over into the pin. There's no way he kicks out. Oh my god. Holy shit! Big boot from Sakuraba. Bicycle knee strike. Now pulling on the arm of Reptile Man. Might be prepping for that Kimura. Just tosses a kendo stick at him. Oh, he's looking for that pile driver. But he gets caught with a leg trap German suplex. Oh, blood starting to puddle up on the canvas here. Big drop kick from Sakuraba. Oh, dodge there. But not a second dodge. Kimura locked in. Oh my god. Reptile Man taps out. He just made Reptile Man tap out. And now, STO, middle of the ring. Come on, Sakuraba. Attacking the knee there. A single strike to the knee might have taken out all of the power of the big man. 2, 3. Sakuraba is heading to Dort Mania. What a match. That was a beatdown. That was insane. Weapons everywhere. Beating the hell out of each other. That was real shit right there. Sakuraba versus Ultimate Nigel. Official for Dort Mania. Don't know which night, but it's gonna happen. On one of them. And our co-main event. Semi-main event. Whatever. Semi-main event. That sounds better. Is for the Triple Crown Championship. We've got Peter versus Alejandro coming out first. Winner of the Dort Realm Cup. Oh shit, I have to talk for 2 minutes here. This is a long entrance. We haven't seen it in quite some time. Making her way to the ring. Peter, former Women's Triple Crown Champion, former Triple Crown Champion. Both Triple Crown Championships at the same time. Beat Girth in the main event of Sacrifice, the match that she earned by beating Girth in the finals of the very first Dort Realm Cup, which we will be bringing back. Those videos have a lot of views. People like the Dort Realm Cup. It was an insane tournament. Obviously, Peter, coming into her own, really, becoming a star, and obviously Girth versus Goofy Suzuki won. What a match. I mean, it was an important tournament. I mean, so much set up by that tournament. Don't know where this season is without that tournament. But now, Peter looking to become a 2-time Triple Crown champion. Lost it. Dort Sanity. Dort Realm Massacre. The second Dort Sanity match of the night. Obviously, Dort Sanity, a 30-minute Iron Man and a Hell in a Cell. So, that's a crazy match to have to go through twice. She lost. No, it was her first one. That was the first of the night, so. She lost. I have the exact stats here. It was a 4-way between Peter, Jerome Wayne, who we saw earlier, Alejandro, Bartholomew. It was a 3-way tie for second. And Alejandro, this man, right here, was the winner. And became the Triple Crown champion. First time he's ever held a world championship. I was like, I thought for a second, is it the first time he's ever held a championship at all? No! Former television champion as well. It was a forgettable reign. He's no defenses, but it wasn't really forgettable because he had that insane match with Franco Rubens. I think that was during his reign. Funny enough. That's just like the most memorable part of his whole stint in that specific championship division. Few failed title challenges against Bartholomew when he held the International Championship earlier this season. Now Alejandro vying for his first title defense here. See if he can get the V1. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Peter has been at the top of the company before. Alejandro, technically he is right now, but he's not really proven himself. He won in a 4-way. It's a lot different than pinning the top guy. one-on-one, middle of the ring and all that. Yeah, I'll skip this. I want to see the ref holding up the belt, but I don't really care about the ring introductions, because we don't really do them. I'll do them at some point, I think. I don't know. I don't think I have a good announcer voice. Like, for the... that part. I don't think I could do that very good, so I'm not going to try. But maybe one day. Here we go, Peter Alejandro. Hold on. I have an idea. Give me a second. We're bringing it back. The timer. And here we go. Now I will provide you with updates on how long this match has been, given that we just had like 2, 3 fucking 15-minute matches before, so I don't think the Dingler versus Scrotum Jones was that long, but I think Jerome Wayne versus Thorgal Jones certainly was very close to that. Now, locked up early on. Alejandro getting her right back in the corner. And another clean break. I mean, neither of these competitors here are the type to go for a cheap shot like that. Cheap shot. Fucking CHs and SHs, man. I suck at them. Coffin drop. Fuck Darby Allin. Straight jacket German suplex from Peter with the bridge and a kick out. Alejandro, he's tough, man. That's not where the issue lies. I think it's an experience thing. Coffin drop again. But really is an experience thing. I mean, he's only a few months less of experience than Peter. And Peter is a former double Triple Crown champion. And could potentially be a 2-time Triple Crown champion. I need to come up with some sort of prefix for the Triple Crown Championship so it sounds different than women. It's like I'm just... I don't know, it's weird. I feel weird about it, because it's like Women's Triple Crown Championship. Right. Triple Crown Championship? What? Like, I feel... Do you feel that? Do you feel that? No one's watching this. Who am I talking to? Kept up by Peter. Oh, a dodge there from Alejandro. Now a waist lock from Peter into an Irish whip. Turned around by Alejandro, sends Peter to the apron. Peter was second place in C block. Lost to Shlor Biamata. My God, those matches. We'll be hearing from Shlor Biamata on the next episode. The next episode in general, Bloodsport. Next episode. Yay, episode after this. The next one that comes out after this one gets uploaded is when we'll hear from Shlor Biamata. Now Peter, big springboard drop kick. So we are just over 3 minutes into this one. Super kick caught. Alejandro looking for something here. Looking for a big power bomb, but Peter fighting back. Big punches to the forehead. Lariat. Alejandro grabbing at the neck there. Now Peter. Double foot stomp. Hops right back up to the top rope. Moon stomp. Jesus. 1, 2, no. Fuck, I need to see Peter versus Goofy Suzuki. That'd be insane. Alejandro trying to fire up here, trying to get something going. Picks her up. Stun gun. Now big moonsault with the pin. One kick out. Stomp. Now Alejandro firing up. He's got to be looking for it here. Irish whip into the hammer. 1, 2, no. Peter gonna kick out of that one. We know Peter has crazy resiliency. She's never fought Alejandro before one-on-one, so we don't know what type of damage the hammer does to Peter. We know it does a lot of damage to mostly everybody. Obviously, never quite had the number of Bartholomew. It's a different issue entirely. Bartholomew is not in this match. Coffin drop. Alejandro rolls out of the way. Big chop. And now 5 minutes passed. 5 minutes passed. Peter. Big Enziguri. Getting a Shining Wizard. Double knees. Now the pin. 1. Kick out. Peter picks him up. Irish whip. Lariats! 1, 2, no! They've traded their big lariats. This one's still going. I don't imagine for much longer. You know, Alejandro's been hit with that moonstomp. He's been hit with that lariat. What more does Peter have to give here for this one to go? For it to end. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kamigoye. At the end of the day, I'm a shit commentator pretending to be a good one. And it works because no one watches this. Oh my god! Springboard poisoner on him! Going after the knee, targeting the leg. Trying to chop the wood. I mean, Alejandro is a big guy, like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. He's big, too. I mean, he's got some heft to him. Those legs are very important. Peter. Look for an Irish whip. Alejandro turns it around. Kitchen sink. Peter kips up. Big punch. And now, big leg sweep. Punches the jaw there. Springboard moonsault. Now Peter. Moon stomp. Alejandro moves out of the way. Big PK. Alejandro. Oh, was looking to take her into the corner. What do you think of buckle bomb? Oh my. Oh shit. Alejandro. Buckle bomb. 1, 2, no. Peter stays alive. Irish whip. Turned around by Peter. Drop kick to the knee. Alejandro was no doubt looking for that hammer. Not going to find it. Finds that drop kick to the knee, but now climbing up to his feet on the ropes. Snapmare. Now off the ropes. Oh. Steps over and a drop kick right to the face. Nice offense there from Peter. Now picking up the champion. Float over powerbomb. With the pin. 2, 3. We have a new champion in just 8 minutes, 13 seconds. Two-time Triple Crown champion. It looks like Peter will be heading into Dort Mania as Triple Crown champion. Big win for Peter. That was a good match. I imagine Schlorb Yamada is going to be looking to fight Peter for that Triple Crown Championship. And I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. And our main event, the Dragons, Big Wang and Jogurt Yamashita taking on the team of Girth and Goopy Suzuki. This is an insane match. I mean, on paper, and it's even crazier not on paper. We'll actually be seeing it. I mean, this is going to be crazy. They are the World's Tag Team Champions, the Dragons, Wang, Yamashita. Two-time Tag Team Champions. Big Wang, a quadruple champion right now. The Tag Team Champions, that Women's Triple Crown Championship around her waist. The International Championship, and of course the Dort Wrestling Grand Prix World Championship. I mean, so many belts for Big Wang. I mean, I imagine she'll be defending both the International Championship and the Tag Team Championships on night 1 of Dort Mania. And I swear to God, I tried to fix Yamashita's hair, but it didn't fix. Or I didn't save it. I don't think I saved it, actually. Shit. So, shiny hair for Yamashita. Forgetting to fix it. At least I remembered, I just didn't actually do it. I was getting a picture of her for the graphics I made in MS Paint. And now, coming out, finalist of the Dort Wrestling Grand Prix, but lost. One hell of a fight it was, though. Goopy Suzuki, former Pure Champion. One of the best in the world. Maybe, you know, the second best, you have to believe. You know, because she was the other finalist in the Dort Wrestling Grand Prix. But no gold to prove that. Who knows what Suzuki's path to Dort Mania is. And now, I mean, she's not on the card. Imagine I'll find her, I'll get her on something, but who knows? I know. I know. I know what it is. I know. I figured it out. It's kind of dependent on a match on the next episode. Have faith. As a grain of mustard seed, whatever the shit on the fridge says. I have no fucking clue what that means. I haven't looked it up. I just, like, what could it possibly... Have faith as a grain of mustard seed? I didn't know mustard had a seed. I thought it was... I didn't know you could grow a condiment. It's kind of cool. And here is the world's champion and the Pure Champion, Girth. Beat Jazzy Jerry for that World's Championship at Dort Realm Massacre. And beat Goopy Suzuki, her tag team partner for this match for that Pure Championship. Let's just get to it. Yamashita and Suzuki are going to be starting us off here. I think this is... I don't think... Goopy Suzuki needs to win the match by submission. That's great. I didn't know I had that. Oh well. It's possible. Could happen. Yamashita springboard splash misses, just a little off target there. Punch from Wang, keeping Suzuki. Oh shit! Canadian Destroyer from Yamashita. A tag made. Tagging in Wang. Wang thought about going after Girth there, changing target to Goopy Suzuki, you know, the actual legal competitor. legal wrestler, the legal partner, the legal whatever. Single leg drop kick from Goofy Suzuki. Suzuki definitely very happy to get her hands back on Big Wang. It's a disappointing loss. I rewatched it. It definitely holds up on a rewatch. It's just as good. I need to rewatch a few other matches in the Dort Wrestling League's history, but that match between Big Wang and Goofy Suzuki in the Dort Wrestling Grand Prix Finals could very well be the greatest match this company's ever seen. The other option, in the top two, is Girth versus Goofy Suzuki. So insane that in her first year of her career, she is in the two greatest matches this company has ever seen. And now here we are, preview of the main event of Dortmania. Big Wang, Girth. Not the first time these two have met in a ring. In fact, 4 times before, in 4 straight wins for the world's champion. And over here, and a kick out at 2. This is not an elimination tag. That is only for a championship match. So 1 fall to a finish here. This is a non-title, not even a title eliminator. Is it? I don't know. It might be. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because right now I'm trying to fix the issue of multiple double champions and in some cases triple champions. No, quadruple champions actually. And some tag team offense here from Suzuki and Girth. It's just interesting to see. Now Suzuki, Kamigoye. Where's this one? Yeah, I'm trying to fix the issue of there being a lot of double champions and the quadruple champion that is Big Wang. So I wouldn't really fix that by creating another triple champion with Girth. So this is a non-title. Though there will be a tag team match on the next episode. Oh shit! High angle exploder. Actually, running back, one of the greatest tag matches in this company's history, but right now in the ring, Goofy Bomb. Wang not even the legal competitor, that's just how much she wants to get her hands on Wang, but right now, small package from Yamashita and kick out from Suzuki. I'm losing my voice. When I just talk normally, you can hear it, right? I don't know, you might not be able to hear it, but it feels a little... It's a little different. It's a little different. Suzuki, top rope. Oh my! Moon Stomp! I had to burp, so it kind of ruined the call there. It's a little off by a few seconds. Kick out by Yamashita. This match will continue. Suzuki, off the ropes, double axe handle. Now, punt kick. There we are. There it is. My ear itches. Youch. Well, not really youch, but you know what I mean. Wrist clutch assault, dude. Double knees to the back. Girth getting tagged in. Constant tags are a very good tactic. Isolating Yamashita right now, very smart. Especially because Wang can't come back into the ring. She already came in once, and that's how tag matches work. Sudden death! Sudden death! Now she's gonna tag in Big Wang. Wang firing up. She wants to pin Girth right here. A little preview of what she plans on doing. Dortmania Night 2, the main event the biggest main event in this company's history. But right now, Gonzo Bomb. Jesus Christ. Now into the... Oh, she was looking to go for that Nijin ping, but Suzuki hitting her out of the corner. But, the dab. Fuck, I keep forgetting to get that move out of her inventory. Moveset. What am I talking about? Stop. Oh my god, what a slap from Suzuki. God damn. Never heard that sound before from this game, but right now, rear naked choke. Suzuki comes in and breaks it up. Yamashita versus Girth, actually, I forgot. They fought before themselves, one-on-one. Dort Mania 5, Night 2, for the Women's Triple Crown Championship. Yamashita was the first Women's Triple Crown Champion. It's such a forgettable reign. I mean, it ended very, very quickly. Not even a single title defense, but she was the inaugural champion. But God herself cut her down, becoming champion. And she would hold that belt for a while. February to like May. Decent reign, like 3 months. And now a takedown from Yamashita. Big slap. Kick. Big kicks from Yamashita. Ooh. Arm breaker. Brings her forward and a kick to the back. Now heading to the corner, tagging in Wang. And more Wang Suzuki minutes, man. Right now, Wang lifts her up. Northern Lights bomb. 1, 2, no. Tags in Yamashita. Now these two teams are going to war. Big splash from Yamashita. I'm going to skip this one because this is a weird vibe right now. Here we go, this is better. Frog splash. Now, Suzuki stomping to the back of the head, pulling the arm. Big attack there from Suzuki. Now taking Yamashita to the corner. Ooh, an elbow from Dort gets out of the corner. And now rear naked choke. Has to let go of it, not going to get the win with it. Now a hot tag. Girth coming in. But Yamashita rings her into a neckbreaker. Girth creates some distance. And Yamashita going to tag in Wang. Here we go. Springboard drop kick from Big Wang. Now tornado kick to the back, but Girth rolls out of the way. A high kick, ducked by Wang. Headbutt to the back of the head. Jeez. Now Wang climbing to the top rope. Could be thinking for that moonsault. No. As for Girth to stand. Big drop kick. Now Wang. Frequent tags from the Dragons here. That's what makes them such a successful tag team. I was looking for sudden death, but Girth catches it into a DDT. Now tagging in Suzuki. Suzuki firing up. And picks her up into the goopy bomb! Drags her away from the ropes. Now the pin, but Wang gotta come in and break it up. It could have been the end of the You know what? Fair. I have been up for 12 hours. It's like, why is this happening? I don't feel like I've been up for that long, but I have been up for that long. And my head's starting to hurt. Goopy bomb! With the pin, we rarely see the pin combo. That is a rope break. Kick out at 1? No, that was a 2. That was a very early 2, though. Sends her into the corner. Tag made. See what type of damage Girth and Suzuki can do here. Double shoulder tackle. Now Girth going after the leg. Girth. Irish whip. Big arm drag. But it dropped toe hold from Big Wang. Now was looking to go into that corner, but oh my, hip attack. Girth getting up to her feet. Ooh, big punch. Another. Now a stunner. Sends her to the outside. You know, the Dragons frequently have a count out in the match, but there is no elimination here, so a count out could just end it immediately. Big dodge there from Girth. Wang grabs her. German suplex. Now looking for that Nijin ping, but went to the wrong corner. Girth! God's hate! And she tags in Suzuki. She lets Suzuki get the pin! 1, 2, no! Kick out by Wang. Wang, Dragon Rana. Always impressive seeing that. What's Yamashita doing? Like, she's just been standing there for a few minutes. Oh my, Emerald Flosion. And again, looking for that Nijin King, but it's the wrong corner. A dodge. A dodge. Big kick from Suzuki. A dodge. And now, Suzuki. Rapid kicks the chest and a big roundhouse kick. Kicks her head off. 1, 2, 3. The unlikely team of Girth and Goopy Suzuki getting the win, and I hate that this is the default tag victory motion. I should have made them a tag team just for this. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of DWL Thunder. Overall, episode 29 of the season. That was what I was going to guess, actually. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. 5 good matches. And how does that get her a cold streak? I fucking hate the way the universe mode works. And I have a, you know, actually, what I do now is I have a separate universe for, like, the promos, so, like, that shit just doesn't affect anything anymore. So, yep. Very good episode. Thank you for watching.